Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Just as I told you in my last episode that soon I will be giving you some information on how to use master slide in the PowerPoint presentation. So I'm requesting you give me your time so that we go through this thing, which is very simple to make. I know it's very brief, so I would love to welcome you all into this, but before I have to invite you to like my channel, love it, give out your comment. Also, I do advise that you share it with your lovely friends, and so make sure you subscribe and you tap on the notification button so that all that I will be giving you'll just be notified automatically. So let's go directly to the business on how we can handle YouTube channel PowerPoint presentation using the master slide. Just as you can see, today I'm going to sample it on this work that I've already done. I've created everything into many slides, but now I'll go into where we can see they have notified you the view that you click on it to give you all the options. Now if you can see there are many options: normal, presentation, outline view, slide sorter, notes, double click all the stuff. So you'll come to where you a blank master slide where you will be seeing it, but make sure you are on today master slide. What you want, you click on the master slide, the file here, so you come on the master slide. All the effects you will be applying that you on the master slide only, leaving all other slides just free, because this effect that you will be applying on the master slide you will automatically be applied on all the other sides. So let me go direct showing you here we are going to highlight the title. You can see the title where you can drop we are going to highlight it and apply effects on it, like how you come to home, it will give you the option. Go if you want to bold your work, you bold it. You can't even change on the display. Here is giving you options there, and from here we are going to use the time you using. If you don't mind, out all the content I can choose anything. I can use Algerian, I can choose any. Let me use the arrow. Now on the arrow here you talk of the anything that you feel like font size. Now here you can increase on the font size. I will use mine. I will use here in the option of drawing. Let me use 36 in case you feel 36 like drawing anything. Now I will go and tap on make it and you draw like if I want to increase this on the option give you is how you can increase on the font size. Then this one how of the things that let me go and your work to be appearing to the people that you will be presenting to them. Let me use the on the title I will use the uppercase, and you can see how the effects is being applied. What can I do? I can also work on the color of the text. You can see how the background will be looking like. So this one I will take the background to be some kind of this friendly. Let's talk about the green of the environment if you don't mind. Those are the things that will be running on the screen. Any color you can mention any terms that you feel like. So let me use this apply into your I think it's kind of slide so that when the color of the text I can even the slide to just be giving out things that are so interesting, casting all the attention of the audience so that they don't people this slide so it will give you the option how your presentation will have to be running on the screen when you are like presenting it, how to be more highlighted. Those are the things that will be after highlighting, and then you go and apply the effect just as usual the way I can play narration, views, timing, you can media control, all those stuff they are there in the slide. So
to make
this one is showing you the record, how you can
come and increase
record like
size
the
of
presentation that you
the other
feel
one
like
on the title
giving
of
out to the
36. Now this
and
one I will use
also you have the
32,
review,
and I will leave it in the lowercase mode.
You for the
Then I go
like
here the background. I will change the background of my text. This time around I will use the
you correct them
green.
We have the
onto the color.
is also there, and the translate
the
this one
color
will give the option in case you want to translate your work into different languages where like let me say you
and
you're
here
presenting your work
if
to
you
the
see
local community,
you can come
that
here and
they are not familiar with the language that you are using your presentation, so you can translate the language using this translate option that will be given that you can translate from English to any language that may suit the attention of the audience, the way they will understand it. So these things are many.
Let me say I want to insert anything.
Comment you also
I can say I want to insert
you can go to view. In the view here
some
we have
steps
many
like
things.
here you
This
come
one
to
you can give out your presentation in a way that it will be giving you many options out. You can choose like if you want to apply effect, maybe you use many slides. So in case it will be giving the option of using the master slide, which is here. In this one you take only one slide, use the master slide, then you apply effects on it, and the effect that you are applying on that master slide will be applied to all the other slides that you have created.
You can see you can
you work
even change on the color.
So this
you
one
feel like
even the color
things should have to
everything
be
will just be
appearing.
given
The
in
options
this
are here.
Things or
Any color
case you want
like
any help,
just be
even
there.
is also
Let me
here,
see
the
like my
contact
star.
word,
I want it to
everything is
appear
here.
useful.
So
let me
like if you want like to say even
also
your work is
appearing
also the
green,
option
because
is
to
also
me personally
here.
I love the green.
Copy the link to get
we want to find
those stuff, they are already there. So this thing to do with presentation,
how the climate is
something
changing. We have
which
to
is very interesting.
make our surrounding green so that we fight the issue of global warming. Also, some of you
drop in the
like let me take you faster
like
until
here
this
now
one.
it has given you the
come
option out
to like drawing,
here,
not all that. Let me take you
at the
to
title
transition
you can
direct.
write
Let me
anything.
apply some transition.
Let me see if I
into
can
my
write
work,
Google.
then you will see how it will work out.
Yeah,
like
this one
I think I would apply
out to you.
Let me see, splitting is also good. Let me see, I'll take a split.
You
then
on the content of
the effect option will be given also.
Those are
like vertical, horizontal, anyway you
like
feel
I can
like.
say
Let me take mine to be vertical. Like you can see how to look like. Now if you want it to be like when it's like being applied, the option of sound will also be there. In case you feel like the sound should be there, you can choose any sound that you feel like mine. Let me take it to be bomb. The duration you can even alter it, apply what you can apply to whole. Now you can come on it and check on the preview. You check on how the effects is looking like in your work. You can see how it's looking like. This how it will appear into working. So let's go on like this one of the effects from this thing. I don't want you to be proud, my love. You know I always care about how you feel a lot. So let's keep on with the work. I know this thing when you learn to just be simplifying all your words. Let me go to animation. This one is also very nice and very fantastic. Like if you are here, you can apply any color you feel like applying anything. You come to the option, just be applying. You can see yourself like this. I think if you can see that one, how that I can like, you can see this one is just a strip. Like you can anything that you feel like zooming it, anything you feel like to add on to new sites. Just you feel like you give it and everything. You just blow and turn, you split, you floating, you fly, all those things. They are all there in this. So just you feel like favor to also be there. So now you come to
thank you a lot for
like give the option is here on a click or any option on a click.
I think I have to like, but before I conclude,
you have on a click. Subduration is also given the delay time. How do you feel like it?
Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Just as I told you in my last episode that soon I will be giving you some information on how to use master slide in the PowerPoint presentation. So I'm requesting you give me your time so that we go through this thing, which is very simple to make. I know it's very brief, so I would love to welcome you all into this, but before I have to invite you to like my channel, love it, give out your comment. Also, I do advise that you share it with your lovely friends, and so make sure you subscribe and you tap on the notification button so that all that I will be giving you will just be notified automatically. So let's go direct into the business on how we can handle PowerPoint presentation using the master slide. Just as you can see, I'm going to sample it on this work that I've already done. I've created everything into many slides, but now I will go into where we can see they have notified you the view that you click on it to give you all the options. Now if you can see, they have given many options: normal, outline views, slide sorter, notes, what, all the stuff. So you'll come to where it's saying master slide, you go and second it, but make sure you are on to the master slide what you want. You click on the master slide, so you come on the master slide. All the effects you will be applying on the master slide only, leaving all other slides just free, because this effect that you will be applying on the master slide, you will automatically be applied on all the other sides. So let me go direct showing you. Here we are going to highlight the title. If you can see, the title is here. We are going to highlight it and apply effects on it. Like how you come to home, you go, if you want to bold your work, you bold it. You can't even change on the display. Here is giving you option, and from here we are going to use the thumbnail, if you don't mind. Or I can choose anything. I can use Algerian, I can choose any. Let me use the arrow. Now on the arrow here, you talk of the font size. Now here you can increase on the font size. I will use mine. I will use 40. Let me use 36. Now I'll go and make it like, if I want to increase this one, the option given you is how you can increase on the font size. Then this one, how, let me go and do the cap lock. Let me use the, on the title I will use the uppercase, and you can see how the effect is being applied. What can I do? I can also work on the color of the text. You can see how the background will be looking like. So this one, I will take the background to be some kind of at least friendly. Let's talk of the greening of the environment, if you don't mind, or any color. You can use any tones that you feel like. So let me use this one. I think it's kind of friendly. I can come on the color of the text. I can even change it. Just as you can see, I can choose any color from here and change it and work on the text. If you can see how it's appearing now, we go on to the body of the slides. Like this one, we come onto it and we highlight everything here. After highlighting, then you go and apply the effects just as usual, the way I've been applying it before. You can come and here, just as usual, I will use arrow to make everything in a uniform mode. You come and increase the size of the other one. On the title I've used 36. Now this one I will use 32, and I will leave it in the lowercase mode. Then I go
onto the background. I will change the background of my text. This time around I will use the green. And onto the color, I will also alter the color to be, let me see which color I can use. I can use black. Let me use black. And here, how, if you see, like, you can come here and arrange your work, alignment of the work. You can align it to the left, or you align it to the right, or you can make it center line. Any you feel like it will just be properly aligned. Now we can go and apply the effect of, let me say I want to insert anything. Like I can say I want to insert some shapes. Like here you come to option, here to be giving you the option how to, like, let me take any shape that I feel like applying onto it. Like here I can apply, let me see, let me take this one. I come and apply it here. You see it's here. Now I can now adjust it or drag it to the size that I feel like it will just be there, so out. And here I can, like, you can see, you can even change on the color of how you feel like you think should have to be appearing. The options are here. Any color you feel like it will just be there. Let me see, like my star, I want it to appear in this way. Let me take it to also be appearing green, because to me personally I love the green. You know, we want to fight how the issue of environment, like how the climate is changing. We have to make our surrounding green so that we fight the issue of global warming also. So my view, like, let me take you faster onto this one. We come to like drawing, not all that. Let me take you through to transition direct. Let me apply some transition onto my work, then you will see how it will work out. Like this one, I think I will apply, let me see, splitting is also good. Let me see, I've taken split, then the effect option will be given also, like vertical, horizontal, anyway you feel like. Let me take mine to be vertical. Like you can see how to be looking like. Now if you want it to be like when it's like being applied, the option of sound will also be there. In case you feel like the sound should be there, you can choose any sound that you feel like mine, let me take it to be bomb. The duration you can even alter it, apply, what will you be apply to whole. Now you can come on it and second the preview, you second how the effects is looking like in your work. You can see how it's looking like. This how it will appear into working. So let's go on with the application of the effects on this thing. I don't want you to be bored, my lovely. You know I always care about how you feel a lot. So let's keep on with the work. I know this thing when you learn to just be simplifying all your work. Let me go to animation. This one is also very nice and very fantastic. Like if you are to see, you can apply any color you feel like applying anything. So you come to the options here, you can see yourself like strip. If you can see that one, how it's like he thinks it's just a strip, like you can be zooming it, anything you feel like, anything just you feel like you glow and everything, you just glow and turn, you split, you floating, you fly, all those things they are all there in this thing. So in case you feel like swivel, it will also be there. So now you come to like the option is here on click, or any other option on click like with previous. No, on click the duration is also given, the delay time, how do you feel like it's up to delay, yeah, that's also there. Now you can see, let me go and check on the preview how it will be looking like the preview. Let me see. That's how it will be like looking like. Let me see, I want it to appear even in all this stuff. So let me see how I can apply it and make it auto. Is it auto? like how will it be looking like. Preview. Preview option, let me see. No, preview, I don't want it like to be in that mode. So like how should I? If you can see the preview, you see the effect. That's how it will be appearing into working, how the stuff will be working out. So let me highlight everything here again, and we see how it will be working out. Like with the animation, I think it's done. You can come to review, and here you can even translate the option, anything. You can translate your work to any other language that you feel like, and all those kind of things, like self format, all those things, they are all here. So the way you want yourself that you have inserted to appear, you bring it forward, backward, wordward, they are all there. So like you can do anything with all this stuff. So let me take you back to like the work, how it will like be appearing out. If you can see how the work is like, insert word and so on, all those things, they are now here. And if you to go to your working, you'll just be seeing how the thing is being run on. So now after applying all the effects, you can now go and see how it has been applied, and how you can now see on the work. You see the working, how it's looking like. Everything is just you can see the effect. Everything is just as usual. You can see you can see the effect that I've applied is now appearing in every slide. So that's what we call the master slide. Everything will just be enjoyable, because like this one, to just be simplifying your work wherever you feel like. Your time will not be like, there's no delay in this one. When you are using it, you'll be saving a lot of time. So my lovely viewers, just as I told you, don't forget to subscribe into this channel. You also share this work with your friends, also invite them like to subscribe into this YouTube channel, because a lot more will be coming out from this. So I would love to say that I'm very glad meeting you here in this channel. So like you always be tuning into this channel every time, because I will still be dropping you a lot more that will be coming up soon. So stay tuned into this channel. Just as usual, okay, difference is innocent. So my guys, be in. Thank you, I love you all.